Hi, I'm Shoshana Stahl reporting for This Week in East Brunswick at the 32nd Annual Daisy Breakfast. Stay tuned for more. Can you tell us about the event going on here today?
Sure. This is the 32nd Annual Daisy Breakfast, the Ralph Lamo Daisy Breakfast that started 32 years ago. It's a benefit breakfast for the community to come out to support the Daisy program. And we have many great sponsors that assist us in getting us out here. Every dollar you spend on a ticket, a true $10 ticket goes right to the program. There's no other expenses. The expenses are picked up by sponsors that we have: the Hilton Hotel, the Charles Ingleham Foundation, Howie Teitelbaum Lawyer Office, Resum Funeral Home. A whole bunch of them come out and help us support this. And here we have a great event, 32 years strong. You hear the background, and DJ has some kids doing a cha-cha-cha and whatnot, so it's all good. We're having a good time.
Where do the proceeds go for this event?
100% of the proceeds go to the Daisy Association, so that's great. The Hilton and all of our vendors, everything's donated, so we would like to give a big thank you to all of the sponsors and vendors as well as the Hilton. They've been supporting this event for 32 years now, and it's, not only is the event special, but having the event here at the Hilton, we have so many memories at this specific venue, and so we just wanted to say thank you for that as well.
The Daisy program is for kids that are special needs from ages 3 through adulthood. And there are many different programs that people can join us for. There's a Saturday program, a summer program, Tuesday bowling, and a Thursday night program.
How can someone get involved with the Daisy program?
Well, if they're interested in attending the programs, they can call East Brunswick Recreation. And in terms of the Daisy Association, they can also call Recreation and get in contact with me if they're interested in volunteering for anything.
What's your target goal for the proceeds today?
Every year we raise between $12,000 and $20,000, so it's a very, very successful event. And personally, I'd like to really thank John Kosick for all he does for us.
How many people usually attend the breakfast?
We usually see somewhere in the neighborhood between 700 and 900 people yearly that come through to this event. It all depends on the weather, what day it is in the season. People may be on vacation, but usually between 700 and 900. So judging by the crowd today, what's going on, I think we're going to be probably in 800 range at this point.
So how does it feel to have this breakfast named in honor of Ralph Lamo?
It's definitely really special. My grandfather did a lot of work with the Daisy Association throughout the years. If you go to Bicentennial Park, he had made a donation. There's a bench there named in honor of my Aunt Donna, as well as a handicap-accessible park playground that he donated and contributed to. So it's definitely very special to have the breakfast named after him in honor of him. He started this breakfast 32 years ago.
The history behind it, he was a captain and special police officer, and the organization started the breakfast. He was the leader of it. As the years grew along, I was at his side as Ralph, began to get sick and it was time for him to move on. He asked me to keep the breakfast going, and that was virtually a no-brainer. I said, absolutely, do it. Ralph was in the community over 50 years. He was a special police officer, a contractor in the civilian life, a great community man. Did so much for the community, not only for Daisy, but he did work with Special Olympics, just a good community person. So it was an honor to put his name at the top as the Ralph Lamo Memorial Breakfast for Camp Daisy.
And I grew up at the breakfast, coming here every year. It's a great family day, and it's definitely special to come here and see his photo and remember him and all that he did for the Daisy Association.
What draws people to come to this event?
It's really 100% for the cause for the Daisy program. Again, 32 years, the foundation of this event is for a fundraiser for the Daisy Association. So people come here. I think secondary is the breakfast. I really do, because people come here and you may see them with a coffee and that's it. Or you just see them walking around. We got jive talking going on behind us in the music. That's all they're doing. They're just talking with people. So I think the cause is just giving it to the donation to the association, and this breakfast is secondary. Everything else is secondary to them. So it's truly the association for the cause.
It's a chance for us to get together as a community, see friends that we haven't seen in a long time, but I think more importantly it shows how much East Brunswick cares for all of our children, including those that need that extra boost, the extra step up. It's a wonderful event. I don't miss it.
Yeah, this is my first year coming to the breakfast. I didn't even know that they had things like this, but I definitely, as soon as I heard about it, I wanted to be a part of it because it's a great thing.
It's been at least 10 years now that I've been coming. I came at first because it seemed to be the thing to do, and then of course when I was elected to office, I won't say that it was obligatory, but it was. But by that point in time, I already knew that I was hooked on it. It's a nice event, a lot of fun.
Would you recommend for other people to come to this event?
Oh, absolutely. You get an outstanding value in the food. It's an opportunity to see people that you haven't seen, win great prizes, and also you walk away feeling that you've done some good for the community. It's a good thing.
And what's your favorite part about coming to the breakfast?
My favorite part about coming to the breakfast is talking to all the kids and like letting them take pictures and try on the crown, because I see how much it makes them happy and like the big smile on their face, so that's the best part.
It's just a very fun event, and you see people and long lost friends, and that's the most fun. And watching the kids up front play with the DJ and stuff, that's cute too.
What do you think about the Daisy program in East Brunswick?
I think it's an outstanding example of what community can do for their residents. And it's heartwarming. It stands as an example for any type of organization like that in the state. It's stellar in everything that it provides for our children.
How are the proceeds of this breakfast impacted the Daisy program?
This is how we do all of the fun things and all of the extra things that we do. We have the Saturday program and the summer program. We pay for trips that the kids go on, busing, any special event. We also pay for the bowling program and the Thursday night program, and that's paid with, parents do pay some money, but then the rest is sponsored by the association. That all comes from money from the breakfast that everybody donates. I've been doing this for like 14 years, and you cannot take the smile off my face. Every time we come, it's the same people. They've been coming for years. Everybody comes out and supports the kids, and I think it's a beautiful community event, and I want to thank everyone for coming.
And what's your favorite part of the breakfast?
Well, when I was younger, it used to be riding the elevators, but now it's just seeing the turnout every year, and that people still come, and even after 32 years, the turnout hasn't dwindled at all. People still love the tradition as much as our family does, and that's really special.
What's very heartwarming is that it seems that you see more and more people every year showing up at this. It used to be just a big crowd at the beginning, but now it's just a constant flow of people all the time. And as our community grows, it's good to see that something like this grows, and it doesn't stay as one static group of people that are supporting it.
Every year the breakfast falls typically in March, or mid-March to mid-April. It's typically where it falls. EBTV is a great source. Township website, eastbrunswick.org. You can follow me on Twitter, Austin Cossack. I tweet things out. And local newspaper, we put it in. Riders Lane, it was have a big sign up, compliments to the police department, flashing, telling everybody to come. And as you can see by the crowd, people come out. So it's just a really good 32 years. People realizing we want to go another 32 years. It's a great event. You'll find out.
Again, I'm Shoshana Stahl reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. Hope you enjoyed the Daisy Breakfast, and we'll see you next week.